So hi everyone, this is Just again from the Achievement Squad, coming at you with another Layers of Fear 2 guide. I'm going to show you how to get all the slides in the game. Now I apologise if I make any kind of weird sounds, I am suffering from a pretty bad cold. But hey, let's do this anyway. So there are a total of 10 collectible slides in the game. There are 2 per act. So the first one you will find is in Act 1. Now as you're going through the game, you'll come to this corridor, you'll come through the corridor and you'll re-enter the same corridor. But in this corridor the door will slightly creep open in front of you. Now you want to go to the door that is just to the right. So the door that is just on the right here in front of you. Now be careful not to look away, but immediately look to the right because this section can disappear. Head through this doorway and then this is in the top drawer next to the bunk bed. That is slide 1 and this will bag you the achievement and trophy for finding your first slide in the game. Okay, for slide number 2 you eventually reach these kind of chalk ridden corridors. There is a pillar in front of you which has got like a circle kind of in a chalk outline around the floor. Before going through any of the doors, just head to the left of that pillar and you'll see a desk which has got loads of slides on it already, and you'll find the slide in the drawer of that desk. Okay, so the third slide in the game is in Act 2. You'll eventually reach this area where it's all black and white, and you're kind of making your way through this kind of machinery area. Once you get to the end of this area, you go up a ladder and you'll come across a catwalk which has got some steam on it. You need to switch off the steam, make your way to the end of the catwalk, and then instead of going to the left, which is the main path, go to the right underneath the pipe and the slide will be on a kind of small box slash desk in front of you. Okay, on to slide number 4. This is the one that gave me grief. I think it gives a lot of people grief as well. So just after you kind of face off with the formless guy multiple times in one corridor, you'll come to this creepy looking slideshow thing, and you want to slide the slides to the right, and you want to stop on this one here, and you look and head over to the kind of the base level and you will find the slide on the floor. So once the slide appears in the projection, it will appear on the floor in front of the projector itself. Okay, so the next slide is in Act 3 and this is in the bedroom where you will be required to solve a puzzle using a piece of paper which has got a mouth on it, and you want to head over to the bedside cabinet and you will find the slide in the bottom drawer next to the bed itself. Okay, and on to slide 6. This is in the main office, so this is the area where you would build the rocket and get the rocket science achievement as well. This slide is in the main desk that you see just in front of the fireplace. Apologies, I go to pick up some of the rocket pieces before I go to grab this one. But head over to the main desk and open the drawer on the desk itself and you will find the slide inside here. Okay, for slide 7, this is in Act 4. You'll reach the upside down room, and to get the room up the right way you head over to the chalkboard on the right here. Spin the chalkboard around and that will flip everything back up the right way and cause all the apples to fall to the floor. Make your way out of the room, so head forward and go through the white door in front of you. And once you've gone through that door, look to the left and you will see a piano, and on top of that piano you will find slide number 7. Okay, for slide number 8, this is right after you can lock the formless guy inside the coffin. Right next to the coffin that you lock him in, you will find it hidden in the dark and it's quite tricky to see. Slide number 8 on the stool next to the coffin. Now we'll be in Act 5 and this will be slide number 9. So after the kind of part where you use the slider to have the mannequins fight on the screen, you want to make your way through to the other room. This is the similar room to slide 4, the painful slide 4. You want to exit this room, and in front of you there'll be a metal kind of grate. So you walk on forward, look to the left, and you will spot just to your left underneath the picture slide number 9. Okay, and the last slide of the game is also in Act 5. So this is before you enter the room with a floating fruit. You can see it through the grate just in front of you. You want to make your way forward, take a left at this grate. You want to go through the door just here. And then on the left hand side, on the lower shelf, you'll find slide number 10 in this crate just here. Once you've picked all of these up, make your way back to the bedroom in New Game Plus after you complete the game, and we can bag you the achievement. Okay, so once you're back in your bedroom, you want to make your way over to the projector that is in the main room, and to get the achievement you just need to cycle through the slides that you've got kind of lined up here, and as you go through this you'll unlock the achievement, a Mosaic of Misery. So if you feel sorry for me, make sure you drop us a comment, like, or subscribe. I've been Jessica from the Achievement Squad. Hopefully this guide has been helpful to you. Thanks very much for watching.